Hello, great ones. My name is Nella Kuma Francis, and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be discovering the most important talent in the world. Before we do that, if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please click on the subscription button and do that. And if you've done that already, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. And before we go into the video proper, we are going to be defining the term talent. What is a talent? A talent is something that you do very well, like a natural ability to do something very well. If you look into your life, you discover there are things that comes to you naturally. There are things you do with ease. You don't even need, lots of persuasion from others to actually do these things. You love doing them. Those are your talents. And there's an important truth I want us to know at this moment. We are all created with talent. Nobody was born empty. God deposited talents in us. God deposited great skills and giftings in us. And it's just for us to discover it. How would you discover this talent? Look into your life. Do a proper and thorough evaluation of yourself. The things that we call strengths and the things that we label weaknesses. You see, your strengths are things that you really love doing. For me, if it's public speaking, I could speak for hours. I love the camera. I love, talking to people. That's my strength. I will always say talking is my strength. And I've discovered that, public speaking is a talent that I have. So there are talents. We are all created with talents. There's something that God said, Romans chapter 12 verse 6. He said, we have different gifts according to the grace that he has given to us. We all have different gifts. And it is our duty to actually identify and hone those gifts. It might be, baking, it might be singing, it might be swimming, it might be running, it might be painting, it might be public speaking, whatever talent that you have, your own duty, God has already deposited it in you. Your own duty is to discover it and then maximize it. And then you ask yourself, which of these talents is more important than the other? Which talents are we going to say that is the most important of them all? I want to shock you with a truth. See, every skill or talent is special and unique. There is none that is more important than the other. Yes, and yes. There is no talent or skill that is more important than the other. See, all our talents and skills were designed by God to complement each other so that we will bring, productivity to the world. That is why we all have these different skills and talents. You might be very good at singing, you might be very good at painting, but you do not know how to decorate your house. That is why you need your brother or your sister who has the gift of interior decorating to help you out. You might be a great chef, you might be a great confectioner, but you don't know how to teach. And you can't do all these things by yourself. That's why you need the services or the giftings and talents of your brother or sister to help you do that. I mean, look at it. Let's say that all of us have one particular talent in this world. This world will be so boring. I cannot comfortably sit down and watch movies that people who their talents are, acting have actually produced. I would not enjoy it. It takes you to understand and be comfortable with your own talent to be able to really, really enjoy and appreciate the talents of others. And that is why I will always tell parents and also people, adults, don't make anybody around you feel that their skills is less important than the other. Don't be like, oh, you're just great at maths, or you don't know how to write, or you're not a doctor, or you're not a lawyer. That means whatever it is you're doing is not important. That is a lie. And do not allow yourself to be ridiculed because of the talents that you have. I want you to be confident in the giftings and talents that God has given you. Don't be like that servant in the Bible that the master gave one talent, and instead of the servant to actually, maximize it, he went to bury it because he felt that, I wasn't given 3, I wasn't given 4. The one that God has given you, what have you done with it? If you're very good at singing, how many songs have you done? If you're good at writing, how many books have you written? What have you done to showcase this particular talent to the world? God gave us this talent, like I said earlier, to complement each other, to serve each other. Look into your Bible at Romans chapter 12 verse 6 and 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 7. And I'm paraphrasing. They said, we all have received the gift and talent to serve each other, to help each other. That is why there's a great need for you to discover and maximize your talent. Look for ways to maximize your talent and bring it to the best version. Do you understand me? If you're a painter, take courses, look for things that you're going to do, look for projects that you're going to do to ensure that you bring out the maximum productivity of that particular skills and talents. And do not allow anyone make you feel that your gift is less important than others. See, you are unique, and so is your gift. All right, so we've come to the end of this session, and I want you to go out there feeling very confident about the talents and gifts and skills that God has given to you, and do things that will bring more productivity into the world. And as you do that, God will bless you greatly. And remember to live, love, and be inspired. Bye-bye.